Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you why your website might not be converting and how to fix it so it can convert over and over and over again. Now, we have all seen those ClickFunnels websites that have buttons the size of the entire page with a paragraph written in the button, but you don't need to do that for your website to convert. ClickFunnels works great, but you don't need to do that for your website to convert. These principles here will take you to the next level. And this is really the bummer. I see these beautiful websites. A lot of people get really stuck on design, but they fail at these three things and their website ends up converting at less than 1% of all visitors, even 0.05%. So if that is you, this video is gonna be a gold mine. Number one, this is what we need to start with. When I land on your website, what should I do? This should be utterly clear to the user. They need to know exactly what the goal is when they land to the website. A long time ago, websites used to be very informational, and that was cool, awesome, wonderful. But today, they are very directional. If you don't tell me what to do or where to go or how to get there, I am not gonna sit around and guess. The idea here is the longer I'm confused on the site, the less time I'm gonna spend on your site. So be directional, not just informational. That means there's clear call to actions throughout the website. The call to action is the main button. Contact us, book a consultation, shop now, those types of things. But even if you have a clear call to action, you might see your conversion rate still struggle. Here's why. Number two. Next, we need to not only have a clear call to action, we also have to have what I call connecting points. Have you ever landed on a website and said, oh, this looks exactly like what I need, except I can't find this, or that? For example, the pricing page, if it works in my category, if there's integrations, those types of things. Connecting points are all the questions someone comes with to your website that they need answered before they do take that next step. Before they click the call to action, there's a few things they need to ensure before they get there. People don't like to look stupid. So if your pricing is extremely high or higher than what they want to pay, they don't want to even start the conversation or message you without knowing what the pricing is. Or another example is maybe it's a category or maybe it's an integration. They don't want to spend a bunch of time developing and getting into something to find out that it doesn't integrate with the tools that they already have. So connecting points could be the categories you work in, the process you have, the type of work you do. Say you're a graphic designer or you're an agency and you say graphic design, website design, app development, things like that, clarifying what you do, the location of the client you serve. Perhaps you don't serve clients in another region. Sometimes when I do e-commerce and I'm shopping and I'm looking at a product and it's in Europe, before I even look at the products, I double check that they ship to the United States. I don't want to find a product I love that I can't get. Another category could just be what you offer, being very clear about what you offer. Clarity is the important part here. You want to say with as much clarity and focus and direction, this is what we do, this is who we are, this is how we do it, and this is how you could engage with us. And when you do this, it actually subconsciously really lets the potential customer know that you know exactly what they're dealing with. The better you could define the problem, the more likely they're going to depend on you for the solution. So define your ideal client to the best possible degree you can and make sure all your content gives you as many connecting points as possible. The more, the better. Now, once you have a clear call to action and you have a ton of connecting points, you are on the right track. But what really takes the user over that hump to convert? There's one more thing you do not want to overlook. Number three, finally, the biggest thing that a lot of sites overlook or miss is this. They do not show the success bucket. What you want to do is show what success looks like. People subconsciously attach themselves to what success looks like for anything that they want in life. For example, if they see their favorite athlete wear Nike, they may start wearing Nike as well. Now, you don't need a professional athlete on your website to make this work. But what you can do is make sure you show success on every single image on your website that is pointing someone to the call to action. Also, your content should really be driven towards that success bucket. If I engage with you, your service, your product, whatever you offer, what will it look like after? And just like that, by doing those 3 things really well, iterate on them, grow, you will see your conversion rate get better and better and better. By doing these 3 things and filling the gap, you will start to see new sales and that conversion rate start to increase. If you need help with content creation on your website, how to write the copy for your website, make sure you check out the video below. Also, we have another video that could be really useful for you if you're maybe in the position where you're saying, I think my website would convert if I had more traffic. So if you're looking for more traffic, especially organic traffic, you definitely have to check out my video on SEO down below in the description as well. If you got value from this video, hit that like button. And if you want more content like this, consider subscribing. We publish 3 new videos a week. I appreciate you. If you have any comments, drop them below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.